Welcome to the second edition of Husky Tonight. I'm one of your hosts, Evan Engel.
And I'm the other one, Sam Sharp, obviously. It's the show where if you aren't laughing, Evan isn't doing his job.
Sam, that's hilarious, and I give you credit, except we all know that I'm the funny one. You're the pretty one.
You just like to make me blush, don't you?
You know it. So tonight we have a lot of great skits for you. Hopefully they'll make you laugh as much as we did.
We have a presidential interview, if I'm correct, as well as questions of the week, of course.
And then for all you Bachelor fans out there, you may want to look away later.
We'll have some more flim-flam as soon as we get back. What
is flim-flam, Sam?
Well, Evan, it's defined as nonsensical or insincere talk.
When did you look that up?
I Googled it right before we got down here.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
You're watching UTVS, local TV for the Granite City. UTVS News, weekdays at 5 and 6. Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station.
So, welcome back. And Evan, I forgot to ask you this while we were at White Castle. Do you have yourself a lady friend?
We were never at White Castle.
That's what you think.
All right, and that scares me. Also, that's a very personal question, and frankly, I don't even consider us friends, so I don't know why you'd be asking me that.
What do you mean we're not friends?
We're co-workers, but that doesn't mean we're friends.
Well, that kind of hurts.
Well,
thanks, man. So you don't?
Well, I mean, I do. Her name is, you might have heard of her, actually. It rhymes with Rady Airy.
So, like Katy Perry?
Yes.
The Katy Perry.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Is it the Katy Perry?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Somebody else
I can neither
named
confirm
Katy
nor deny.
Perry.
We have a skit. We'll continue this later.
We do.
Welcome to season number, I don't know, there's been so many of these, of The Bachelor. I'm your host, Chad Harrison. You may have heard of my brother Chris. Well, he's indisposed at the moment, but not to worry, I'm here. We have a great season for you, full of twists and turns, ups and downs. I don't even know what's gonna happen. We have a great Bachelor. Let's meet him now.
I just looked at the camera. Okay, I'm Kent. I work over at H&R Block over on 5th Street. And I'm an accountant, and it's tax season. I'm here on lunch break, so I should probably get back and get my tacos pretty soon. There's tacos, right?
There's no tacos.
Are you kidding me?
Let's meet our lucky Bachelor now, Kent Clark. Kent, it's great to have you here. Now I have to ask, how do you feel about being selected as the Bachelor?
Bachelor? You mean that really crappy show on ABC?
No, that you must be thinking of my brother. Yeah, we don't talk about that. So how do you feel about being selected as the Bachelor?
Well, I mean, I have a girlfriend, so I thought I was just here for the tacos. Right?
We've been through this. There are no tacos. You're here for the Bachelor.
Well, I mean, I have a girlfriend, so I don't know.
Let's meet your bachelorettes now.
Hi, my name's Charlene. I'm originally from Tennessee, but now I'm from Florida, so yeah. I'm a babysitter. I hate kids so much. It's kind of like a last option thing, but more importantly, I am so excited to fall in love. I hear The Bachelor's really hot, so I'm excited. I'm a little unsure how to feel about the other girls. I don't get along with women well, so I don't get along with most people well, but I have a feeling about this Bachelor. I have a feeling.
Kent, So glad you're here as the Bachelor. Now, you know, in the past, we've had 20 to 25 beautiful women from all across the country vying to get that final rose. Well, I told everyone in the beginning of the show that this season was full of twists and turns. This season, there's only one contestant. Let's meet her now. Charlene from Florida. Come on out.
I won? I can't believe I won it! Please don't tell me you're the Bachelor.
You wish, hun. No, this is your Bachelor, Kent.
No,
Hi, I love this color in you. Wow.
Thanks.
Love at first sight,
I
guys.
have a girlfriend.
What?
Well, that's awkward.
What?
Well,
I told you.
Let's take a minute to regroup. We'll be right back.
I can't. Dude, I gotta go back to work.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. I'm just gonna go to Taco Bell, then I'm not gonna see you.
Well, Charlene, how does it feel to know that you were the one contestant and you still lost?
Are you kidding me? Ah!
Well, what a season. We'll maybe be back next season. I'm your host, Chad Harrison. Thank you for watching this season of The Bachelor.
I don't know where to begin. I came here to find love, and he rejected me as soon as he saw me. Who does that?
Well, I've been here for 5 hours. I still haven't gotten a taco. The contestant is kind of crazy. This whole thing is really kind of rinky-dink, and I don't really trust this Chad guy. You know what? I'm just gonna get out.
Yeah, I would bring tacos for him. Like, if that's what he wants, I'll make him tacos. You know how many guys have rejected me this month? Like 14.
So, Sam, now, because you won't shut up about it, I know that you have a girlfriend. What does she say about that skit?
I don't think she liked it too much, but you know,
I can imagine why.
after a couple hours of some pretty heated arguments,
Yeah, you guys broke
it
up?
wasn't that bad. No, actually,
Oh.
I think it built up on our relationship, kind of made it stronger.
How so?
It's just,
So you don't know. So you're making it
I
up.
honestly
Okay.
don't know what happened, but apparently something happened, and we're all good. No, I mean, I don't really.
All
don't
right.
know.
Well, with that plot twist, stick around for more flim-flam, I guess, as this Yahoo would say.
Hey, Dan. Wanna play some paper football?
Oh yeah. There we go. Set!
Omaha, please. Set. Omaha, set. Hold up.
Idiots.
Hey guys, Evan Engel here, and I'm here to tell you about our brand's greatest and latest new project. Introducing the Shardison Multi-Purpose Sack. Whoa! Are you tired of having too much clutter in your kitchen, too much clutter in your closet? We have the solution for you. This sack has many, many different varieties, including a handbag, a bag, an oven mitt, silverware, a scarf, a car seat, and much, much more. For a limited time only, you can get this sack for a low low price of $15.99. Amazing. That's right, $15.99. And to make things even better, if you are not 100% satisfied with your Chartison multi-purpose sack, we here will give you a penny back. Whoa! So don't delay. Get your Chartison multi-purpose sack today.
Welcome back to our crib.
This isn't a crib. It's not even a house. It might not even be a building.
I'm pretty sure it's a building.
Well, we agree to disagree then. But yes, welcome back. Now, Sam, I have to ask, what is your favorite song quote?
Well, you know the song Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins?
Yes, I do, quite well.
That whole song. It's just one big inspirational quote in my book.
Can I call you Sterling Archer then?
Feel free.
All right, sounds good. It is an instant classic, so for maybe the first time in the history of the world, I agree with Sam. Let's see what the entire St. Cloud State campus had to say.
Indeed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to round 2 of Questions of the Week. I'm Greg Spaeth. We're going to be going around this campus once again asking people very questionable questions that make you question why I'm questioning you at the moment I am questioning you. So let's go. Okay, what's your favorite song lyric?
Oh gosh. I like Hey Jude from Hey Jude by the Beatles. Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
Probably, yo, here's a story from A to Z. You want to get the rap part of Wannabe.
Oh, it's going down, I'm yelling timber.
Well, Greg, I have to ask you a question to answer this.
And that would be?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
I do.
Oh, well, that's too bad. But don't worry, you're a firework, so it's okay.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Clean up, everybody, do your share.
What is the opposite of opposite?
Opposite of opposites. Opposite of opposite?
Oh man, I don't even.
I don't know.
Opposite.
The same?
What is the funniest moment in your life?
I was 10, and my older brother had swallowed a quarter. And when he told me he had swallowed a quarter, I immediately responded with, well, now you're worth something. And I will never be able to do anything better than that in my life, so.
I tripped in Atwood just now. So, I mean, that was pretty funny. I don't know if it's a funny moment of my life, but yeah.
Oh, and my sister was trying to impress a guy at a dance, or when he picked her up, and she tripped down the stairs.
It's probably inappropriate.
That's a very strange question. My birth.
Sometimes I fall up the stairs, like over by Caribou, and I usually laugh it off later.
This happens on a regular basis, is what you're saying.
No, it doesn't.
One time in the Army, everybody found out that it was one of our NCO's birthday. And so everybody grabbed him and they duct taped him to the barrel of the main gun of one of our armored vehicles.
This one time in elementary school, we were playing kickball, and I kicked the ball, then I tripped, and then the ball came down and hit me, and I was out.
Meeting this kid.
Aww, the nicest thing she's ever said to me.
Probably when I walked into one of my lecture classes and fell in front of the whole class.
Well, that's it for week 2 of Questions of the Week. I am extremely tired. I don't know what that was. Yeah, thank you for joining us, and, you know, I'll toss it back to whatever I'm tossing it to. So, yeah, we'll see you later.
Is it sad that I have, like, all of those songs in my playlist on my phone?
A little bit. Do you even have Firework on there?
Well, of course I have Firework. It's an instant classic.
Well, good. I mean, I obviously have all of them because we're in love, as you know.
Does she approve of this, or?
Well, I would hope so. I mean, we have pictures together and everything.
You do?
Yeah.
Show me.
Well,
right
I would, but we have
to
to keep the audience entertained.
True.
It's now time for a little shindig we like to call the top 5.
It's a pretty neat segment. And for this second edition's feature, it's the top 5 things you probably shouldn't say at a job interview.
Number 5, I don't like children.
Who came up with that one? And
I
number
think you did.
You're right. I did.
Yeah.
And number 4, the only question I have is, when's lunch?
You missed it. We had tacos. Number 3, I tend to take a lot of spontaneous breaks.
That's on my list. And number 2, my biggest pet peeve is when the employee microwave is too clean.
And the number 1 thing you do not want to say at a job interview, tell your mother I said hi. Sam, is it sad that I probably used all of those questions in a job interview?
Those are the ones you're supposed to not say.
I know. That's probably why I haven't gotten the job.
That might be why
But
you've probably not
there is a
gotten-
job, I'm kind of hoping for. I'm in the running,
Really?
let's say.
Really?
Let's take a look.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to MSNBC NN. I'm your host, Greg Spaeth. Now, before we get going, I want to thank our sponsors, Shortison Multi-Purpose Sacks, and viewers like you. Thank you. Now I'm here with presidential candidate Evan Engel.
I'm going to have to stop you right there, Clint. It's Mr. Engel. Can we try and be professional?
I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry.
Can we?
I just would like to say, first of all, that I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Well, okay. First off, I just want to ask, what are your plans for if you take office?
Well, Micaiah, I'm very glad you asked that because questions are the most important thing when it comes to America. It's vital. It's vital. My first plan when I'm in office is, I don't know about you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of kids. I will make sure that I will eradicate all kids. Keep going. Scratch that. My first plan when I'm in office is once a month that we make sure we give thanks and praise to the one, the only, Katy Perry.
Well, moving on from that, what's your stance on the recent immigration issue?
Well, Steve, I would love to answer that question. I really would. But, see, my campaign team didn't tell me that was the question.
Who's your campaign team?
Nick. Matthew.
Why is he here?
He runs everything.
Hey, look, tacos in the break room right after this, so let's hurry it up.
There's tacos in the break room, so can we?
We need to keep this professional. I'm sorry.
You aren't doing a very good job of it. I'm sorry. I'm pointing it out how it is.
I'm sorry. I am too much of a professional.
No, you're not.
To keep.
Well, that was a real good interview, Steve. Bye. Have fun. I'm Evan Engel. I am running for president in 2016, and I am here to ask for your vote. I'm Evan Engel, and I support this message. And my name is Greg! Okay, sorry, Clint.
Was that faked? I feel like that was faked. Or was that real? Are you actually running for president?
Well, obviously. Why would it be fake? We wouldn't have something fake on here. Speaking of fake, let's toss it to faking news.
Thank you, Evan. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on Faking News. I'm Tanya Nyberg.
And I'm Austin Tima.
We begin with our top stories. A missing persons report has been filed earlier this week. Police confirm that Jane Doe of 123 Main Street hasn't been seen in the last 48 hours. Her husband, John Doe, was the one who filed the report. The last known time that Jane Doe was reportedly seen was by her 2 children, Jack and Jill. The 2 claim that they have seen her when they were at the top of a hill to get water, but both have been diagnosed with brain damage and memory loss due to falling down said hill.
Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg has finally come clean about a topic that seems to be in and out of the controversy spotlight. Zuckerberg has admitted that the Facebook pictures that claim to save a life if a person likes and shares it actually saves a life. Trees around the world rejoice with the use of paperless promotions and continue to have their lives saved with even more and more people using online methods instead of by mail.
Now, a debate that seems to have been even more of a hot topic than the recent presidential debates, up or down. Studies are showing that when asked about which way the toilet seat should be after one is done using the commode, more women think the natural state should be with the seat down, while most men prefer to leave the seat up.
According to a smaller financial magazine, it has been determined that Oprah, best known for her past talk show, and her O magazine will actually never be broke. Regardless of how much she spends and how much she gives away, Oprah will literally never be in the poorhouse. One homeless man mentioned that he would like to know why there is even homelessness at all if Oprah has all of this dough.
Presidential hopeful Donald Trump is making a demand again, and this time with the National Weather Service. His pitch to them is to rename the weather term El Niño to something more English. His reasoning? This is America, not Mexico, dang it. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Where's that? Turning to worldly news, it was announced, although possibly rumored, that Pope Francis has declared... What? Where do these keep... Cut! Declared that he is no longer a Catholic Christian. When asked for his reasoning, the Pope simply said that he just felt like it. Other cardinals and bishops are up in arms about this new revelation and are unsure as to why he decided to no longer be religious.
Looking at health news, studies show that being alive will eventually kill you. Everyone who has ingested the chemical compound dihydrogen monoxide through respiration have an even higher chance of dying than those who only consume the chemical in a normal way.
Rumor has it that Golden State Warriors point guard Steph Curry got his wife of 5 years pregnant from 60 feet away. Curry, who is well known for shooting three-pointers more than 30 feet away, is wanting to see how far away he can actually get and still score. This would be the couple's third child together.
Looking at politics, presidential hopeful Hillary Clinton made mention that when, not if, she becomes the next president, only gay men and women will be allowed to be the interns at the White House. When asked why she was making this kind of movement, she just gave a quick smirk and said, for obvious reasons.
Lindsay Lohan has decided to start a new diet program and is hoping the general public will follow in her example. Lohan has created a list of foods to eat, what types of Pilates to do, and what type of diet pills to consume. Healthy foods and Pilates most likely will be omitted.
Last week, an unfortunate series of events unfolded, and I'm going to turn to camera one at the McDonald farm. A chicken known to close friends as Little felt something fall on his head. Looking up, he saw the sky actually falling and tried to run away. He made it to the road but was hit by a school bus full of kids who were chanting, "The wheel's on the bus." This concluded with the age-old question, why did the chicken cross the road? He didn't. He was hit by a bus.
That's all for tonight with Faking News. I'm Austin Tima.
And I'm Tanya Doesn't Try Bird. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Well, I hate to say it, it's a little bittersweet. It's going to have to be the end of the second edition of Husky tonight. I mean, I'm sad the show's ending, but I'm glad I can get away from you and go to Katy Perry.
Same here. I mean, I'd love to say that I had a hoot, but I actually didn't. And I hope you did as well.
You hope they didn't have a hoot?
No, I hope they did.
You said you didn't have a hoot.
I didn't.
Okay. Well, tune in next time for further flim-flam.
See ya. Thanks for watching.